shots till I pass out. Last man standing gon' win me a tap out. It's all about getting down with the realest.
Fill up a cup, bottoms up to the ceiling. It's the alcohol show.
Real talk, real people right here, right now.
It's the alcohol show. About to be the greatest show in DVO. Welcome to the alcohol show. Give me that Johnny on the rocks, put the cherry on top. It's the alcohol show. Welcome to the alcohol show. You listen.
This alcohol show is brought to you by Contrib.io, your digital assets blockchain platform, Realty DAO, TLD fractional platform coming to you late this year. You are listening to The Alcohol Show. Hi, my name is Jackson Fego, aka Jack Ripper, radio personality, and like many of you, or us, is currently having a hard time adjusting to all the uncertainties during this time of the pandemic caused by COVID-19. So again, don't forget to wear face masks and face shields. It's a must-have, or a must-have. However you want to put it. Wash your hands for 20 seconds, follow it up with alcohol, and let's get to meet our katagais. Welcome to The Alcohol Show.
Hi!
Ayun.
Hi.
Hello, good evening,
Hello,
everybody.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. We are the
My name is
Terrible Trio.
Maida,
No.
and we're here once again at the Alcohol Show with Jason's monthly segment, Suspicious.
Suspicious. Yes. So, ano naman ang suspicious ngayon, Jason?
Hi, nako guys.
Hi, naku.
As if
Hi,
we
naku.
don't have so much already in our hands.
Oh, nga.
But you know, kidding aside, I think this tonight's episode has a different tone to it. Notwithstanding, alam nating lahat na we're still in this pandemic situation and we're making the best out of it. Siguro sa iba, frustrating na, nakakainip na, sana mabago na, you know, but it doesn't mean that the buck stops there. Marami pang nangyayari sa ating paligid, and tonight's topic is one of those that we should really look into as early as now. Kasi pag dumating na yung akmang panahon, kung kailan talaga dapat siya mangyari, baka parang bulagain lang tayong lahat, and then before we'd know what happened, it's too late. Parang nandyan na
tawag na surprise!
Surprise! And then we just have to bear with it for the next 6 years, if you know what I'm talking about.
Correct.
Right.
So sa aking pagmumuni-muni, guys, actually, this is a reflection of the current happening in the other side of the world. So maybe a lot of us are disinterested kasi nga, ito na nga, may pinagdadaanan tayo. Bakit pa ako, why should I even dip myself into another serious issue that's happening at the other halfway across the globe that has nothing to do with me, literally speaking. Actually, it will have something to do with all of us in about 17 months' time.
Yeah, there's what you call the domino effect, right?
Oh, domino or
Yeah.
pwede ba sabihin? Basta sige, domino effect na lang. I don't know if I can say whatever stuff related here, but I can say stuff that's related to us here. Mag-ingat muna. Oo nga, parang baka may gusto mag-sponsor na chiropractor. Matigas na yung leg sa likod. Open na open kami. Tapos pwede namin kayong i-announce or i-promote, i-plug dito, Anli.
Ang maganda kasi, kung di ba chiropractor, di ba, parang ang tawag dyan, ngayon kagad, for example, syempre kailangan malaman natin kung paano, di ba? So,
yeah. It's another topic altogether.
Diba?
Pwede pag-usapan.
Nakakaiba.
Oo, baka rin hindi siya masyadong well known na what's a chiropractor, 'di ba? So this is a good platform to to talk about that. And what
To
better
advertise.
what better material to have than an actual chiropractor, an actual
Correct.
chiropractor that can crack bones.
Oh my
Yun.
God.
Ay, wait.
Oh,
Before we move forward, meron ba tayong intro material or we'll just zoom into it na?
let's just zoom into it.
Let's
Yeah.
just
I
zoom
think
into it.
we don't have any tawag dyan, pre-recorded videos that we really prepared. It's just kumbaga what you know, what I know, and what Roy knows, and what the audience knows. You know, you can just jam with us also.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Okay.
for tonight, disclaimer lang po, hindi po wala po kaming balak manira ng Pasko. But this is not the only Christmas that
Correct.
we will ever have. We are anticipating more Christmases to come, but the
Correct.
question there is what kind of Christmases
Christmas.
will we have in the next few years
Mhm.
moving forward, 'di ba? So,
Alright.
may kinalaman tong topic natin tungkol dun sa pwede nating madak ng kinabukasan, ika nga. So, you're either kampante na po tayo na sige, mangyari na lang lagi yung mangyari, or do we really want change to happen right before our eyes?
Correct.
So, what are we
Okay.
talking about anyway? So, let's just start with the word
Thank you.
smart magic.
Ah,
Dahil, yun naman, tama naman, di ba? Yun naman yung topic. Yun yung title. Yun yung topic. So, bakit smart magic? Guys, baka meron
Ano ka na yan?
familiar word that kind of rings a bell
yes, it
somewhere
does.
in our minds, di ba?
It
All the way back to,
does.
well, get this, all the way back to 2010.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
2010.
believe it or not, we've had smart magic amongst us since 2010. So baka ma-misunderstand tayo, hindi po to yung talent search. Iba ho yun.
Oo.
Kasi it sounds familiar eh. But what we're talking about are what we are actually talking about here is the 2.2 billion pesos spent by the Philippine government
Government.
to procure 90,000 units of vote counting machines.
Machines.
Oh,
Aha.
yeah, yeah,
ginamit
yeah. I've heard about
natin.
that.
Yes.
I've heard about
So,
that.
ginamit
Oo.
natin yon
It has to
beginning
do with the elections.
Aha. na nagsimula siyang gamitin noong 2010. Okay? So, bakit wala pa naman yung botohan pero bakit kailangan natin pag-usapan to? Well, to be honest, we want to be proactive. We want to be among those among those first to raise this issue as early as now because indeed it is an issue. Hindi pa siya resolved. And ito yung
Exactly.
i-share namin sa
Actually.
inyo ngayong gabi kung bakit hindi pa siya resolved. So, we have let us take you down memory lane about this vote counting machines. Oh, smart magic. Di ba?
Memory.
So, balikan natin 10 years ago. May 20, 2010. We're not actually trying to dig hidden tidbits of, 'di ba? Parang, hindi natin alam 'yan. No, it's online. It can be found on the internet, but for the benefit of everyone, kami na po yung medyo naghukay ng kaunti and allow us to refresh your memories out there. By the way, guys, if you want to comment or you want to share
Yes, you want to share something.
your sentiment, not your vote, kahit yung vote nyo dati, walang problema. Just leave a comment during this episode. Okay? So May 20, 2010, ano ba nangyari? May 20, 2010, merong congressional hearing on the anomalous, unsynchronized timestamps. Yan yun talaga yun of PCOS machines communicating among each other for the transmission of vote data. Now, here's an interesting point kasi dun sa congressional hearing na yun, kinumpara yung behavior ng PCOS machines na ginamit ng botohan doon sa behavior ng system ng mga travel agencies when they book tickets. And yung pinaka major point doon is kahit sinong travel agency, kahit anong oras within their hours of operation, when they fulfill a transaction, naka-timestamp 'yun.
Right, yeah.
Naka-real time 'yun. So, kahit nasabihin natin ay na-offline kami, pag na-online 'yun, and then pumasok yung transaction, yung mismong timestamp ng actual transaction pa rin yung
Yes.
papasok.
Yes,
Diba? Yun yung
yeah.
sa travel agency. So I guess we've experienced all of this kasi 'di ba pag nag-book tayo ng ticket online, meron din naman tayo matatanggap na notification via
Correct.
email.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yun. So very simple. Ang problema, his name is Haider Garcia and he was mentioned during the congressional hearing. So no problem with that. Haider Garcia of, sige sabihin na natin, Smartmatic. Oo. Haider Garcia of Smartmatic. We don't know if he's still with Smartmatic now because this was 10 years ago. Sabi niya, yung transparency server na tumatanggap nung data from all the PCOS machines nationwide, walang timestamp.
Bakit ganun?
So, ang ginagamit lang daw nila apparently is the digital signature of the machine. Yan na si Ate Maida. Siyempre, siya yung teki sa atin. So,
Teki.
meron ng kumukulo sa isip niya, di ba? Ito na yung tanong.
Hindi pwede yan.
Hindi, kahit sabihin nila posible yan, kasi anything is possible, kasi technology yan. Kahit sabihin nila posible yan, hindi dapat eh. You have to timestamp everything. Hindi siya excuse. Actually, hindi siya talaga excuse. 'Di ba?
And ito
It's
po
not
si
an
Mr.
excuse.
Haider Garcia, ladies and then,
Hi, Sir Jake!
Hi, Jake! Welcome, Jake. You're late. Nag-freeze.
Hi, sir. Ayun, maganda yung comment ni Roy about it. Ang matindi, umamin si Mr. Garcia. Well, I don't know if his admission was just to save face or what have you.
Yeah.
Pero ang sabi lang niya, admittedly, it was an unforeseen situation.
Oh my God!
Hindi, ito lang talaga maano ka. They are the expert of those things.
Exactly.
They should know the pros and cons, and they should know if ever may bug down or may bugs or something that would happen na to discriminate the fact, no, na merong mangyayari na ganun. They should know that. Kasi they are the expert eh.
Wait lang ha. On tech? Wait lang. Tech to like 2010?
Yes.
Or tech
Yes.
to ng
1980.
No,
1985.
1975.
Kaya nga,
Excuse me?
it's 2010, yeah. 2010.
Excuse me?
It's so sa atin pa. Oo. Sa atin pa sila, pinapalabas nila they are incompetent. Incompetent company. Kung gano'n ang case nila, I rest my case. Incompetent hindi dapat silang kinuha.
No, given that these PCOS machines are really complex machines, okay, let's take it as a given. Okay, sige, complex, sige, magaling. Okay, but then every galaw ng machine, whether or not nakasaksak siya, naka-Bluetooth ba, naka in the same IP with the same server, kung nakat ba, hindi po pwedeng mawala ang timestamp because that is a digital transaction.
Yeah.
And ano pa dyan is, it is a computer.
Exactly. Imposible.
Hello.
Nasa labs yan.
Lahat-
Unless na ginawa mo
My
yan
God.
kahit nga analog, meron eh. Grabe naman.
yun na anomaly dun sa nasabi
Inom
niya.
nga muna ako ng
It's
Serenity.
Ay, hindi, sponsored yan Serenity ha. Binili namin yan. Next time baka may mag-sponsor
hindi
sa
nga.
Serenity. Thank you.
Pero pwede rin.
Pero sarap.
If you want,
Pwede rin.
we're inviting every tea house or every tea store there na kung gusto nyo i-promote namin kayo online, only promote, just let us know. And we
Yeah.
also accept free items, di ba? Why not?
With actual review.
Oh, we
With
actually
actual review. In
Okay,
real
wag mo
time
natin-
siya.
wag
May
mo
sounds
natin
pa.
review.
Oh.
i-ano natin yung topic ni Jason. Baka saan tayo mapunta.
So-
Nag-iinit na kasi ako, sabi ko pa naman.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
given na
That's
yan, Demites, dahil nga, kayo yun. Yung sa tech side, sigurado. Walang lusot eh.
Alam mo
Malamang-
kung nalaman ni kung tanungin mo si Gadon, si Attorney Gadon, alam mo ano sasabihin niya? Ang bobo nyo.
Pero alam nyo guys,
Ay,
when that explanation was presented before Congress, parang no-brainer eh. Ibig sabihin, kunyari ganito, bumoto ko one day after the election. Di ba? Isang araw lang naman yung botohan eh. Nakalimutan kong bumoto. So bumoto ko one day after the election. Dahil walang timestamp, pwedeng ihabol as if I voted yesterday.
Kaya,
Simple as
exactly.
that. Di ba?
Exactly.
Grabe.
Jake,
Hindi,
alam mo
ano
ba
yan
ito?
eh.
Alam mo ba to, sir?
Yeah, of course. Matagal ng topic yan, di ba? Matagal na nilang pinagdedebatehan yan.
Yeah. And we're 17 months away from
For
using
the next-
this machine again.
Yeah.
Again.
17 months
Yeah.
away. Not even 2
Oo,
years, ha?
tatanggalin na naman
Grabe.
ulit nila yung timestamp. Ay, nako.
So guys, May 20, 2010 pa ito.
Yes.
So
yeah.
the first time it was used, may issue na pala. Okay?
Oo.
So fast forward tayo, 7 years later,
7 years later, may election.
at the very, kahit paano naman, merong parang naka-score naman tayo na positive, on the positive dahil the
Yes.
Department of Justice found probable cause. Okay, so probable cause pa lang against some Smartmatic and Comelec personnel. So the news article identified who these guys are from Comelec and Smartmatic. Pero di na lang natin sila i-mention. I mean,
Yeah,
you guys out
pero-
there can
Oo.
search it YouTube or the internet. It's available for you. So we're just
The
refreshing
question
everybody's mind.
is, pinabayaan na lang nila at walang nangyari.
Ah.
Lang. Kasi,
Well,
nagtago. Why? Wag na, hindi na ako magsabi.
Yeah, but kung ano yung issue, it's not just like an issue na nag-jaywalking ka, so ito yung
it's
parusa mo.
not.
Hindi.
It's a big, actually, it's a big deal for the
Yeah.
country. It's a
Yeah.
big deal for the Filipino people. It's a slap on the face. It's not just a slap on the face. They throw shit on us.
Kumukay.
yun. Oh! Tinapunan tayo ng tae ng mga yan eh.
Yeah, ganun. Sa totoo
Mukha
lang,
tayong
ganun
gago eh. Oh.
Yeah.
Nagmukha
And you know
tayong
what,
gago talaga. Sa totoo lang.
And the probable cause can be substantiated under the Cybercrime Prevention Act.
Yes.
So
exactly.
it's talagang indirect violation of our laws. So how grave is it? Simple lang. Binago yung script dun sa transparency server. yun yung basis.
Yun ang
That's
ano nila.
tampering. 'Di ba? Parang binago mo yung saloobin ng mamamayang Pilipino na ito yung pinili ko, pero pagdating dun sa makina, binago lang, parang wala lang. Baguhin natin.
Ang ano kasi niyan is ngayon ang nangyari, it's just like parang they treat it as like nag-walk lang sila. Kasi hindi naging serious siya at a time, no? Naging serious siya kasi mga tao talagang nagagalit, no? Pero after that parang wala. Where are those people na you should be jailed for that? Where are they? The main
Yeah.
person, 'di ba? Asa na
Yeah.
sila?
Yeah.
Wala. Are they still
Well-
looking? Yun ang question. Are they are the government looking for those people?
Hindi,
Yun ang masarap
sino ba
na
nag-push
sagot.
nito?
Ha?
Parang
ang?
sino nag-push?
Yung topic yung gabi ako.
Na nag-push ng Smartmatic.
Nag-push ng
Oh,
Smartmatic.
There are rich people behind, those things. Kasi there are rich people na still hold some people in the government, which is true, ha. It's not
Yeah.
it's not blasphemy.
No,
It's
that's a strong opinion, di ba? That's a
it's
strong
my
opinion.
but it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
And your name is not
Your name is not mentioned. Hindi.
Yeah.
So yun, pero makaano talaga basta politics and this kind of things, it really, burns up the anger inside of other people. Pero sige lang, pigil lang tayo. Pigil.
Alam mo lang ang mahirap sa cybercrime law. Marami kasi siyang loopholes eh. Like, for example, si Maida may galit sa akin. Tapos, nag-post siya ng something sa Facebook that's social media, And then, covered
cyberbullying
sana siya ng, covered sana siya sa cybercrime law. Pero the problem there is, yung association ng, kunyari, nung Maida na pangalan na ginamit sa Facebook. And then, kung si Maida ba yun? So, yun yung parang, parang paano i-prove ng law na siya yung gumawa ng ganun.
Kasi
So,
maraming
yun
Maida,
or pwedeng merong ibang gumamit ng pangalan. Parang
Pwede rin.
ganun. So,
Oo.
yeah. So,
Hindi siya yung
yun ang
actual
mahirap.
na
Yeah, true.
Oo.
True. So, yun ang mahirap eh. Marami siyang pwedeng lusot. Maraming pwedeng... So, di ba? Parang, kumbaga, alam naman ng tao na nadadaya eh. So, siguro, parang iniisip ng paunahan lang. Sunod, pwede nating magamit kung sino lang in control, di ba?
Oo.
Kung sino lang pwedeng
Yeah.
tumawag sa kung sino nagko-control, di ba?
Pero there's
So-
a law, there's a law behind yung sabi nila na tampering of the machines because it's a government property.
Yeah,
If I'm
right.
not mistaken, 'di ba? It's purchased by the government. If an individual tampers with that, that's a crime. Automatic 'yan. 'Di ba? So hindi siya tawag nito, hindi siya malabo. Kasi yun na yun eh, in black and white. Tinamper mo, violation yan. Para ka nag-run sa red light, nag-violate ka ng red light. Automatic yun.
And also I think the machines are subject to additional legal laws, right? You can't tamper with anything unless you are provided legal authorization to do so.
Yan, isa pa yan.
If
Dapat
they
you are authorized
if they provided authorization to tamper or rather to change the script or rather to change the bug or whatever, bakit kasi yan ang pinili ninyo?
Okay. Tapos, ang nag-authorize nun, dapat legally liable.
Yeah.
Diba?
Kasi,
Yung nag-authorize. The
kasi,
person who authorized and the person who tampered.
we have seen a lot of movies. We have seen a lot of ano ba tawag yun? Yung parang events ng mga ganyan.
Mga hackers.
Conspiracies.
Yeah, conspiracy.
Conspiracies. It's a
So, ang
conspiracy.
dami-dami.
Conspiracies.
Spussicious.
But actually, guys, we're gonna come to that, the point na dapat merong levels of authority, merong audit, may checks and balances. We're gonna come to that point a little later, and you'd be surprised. I think a lot of people will also be surprised to know na may ganito palang angulo or may ganito palang nangyari. Okay? So, we've started 2010 congressional hearing, and then we fast forwarded to 2017. DOJ na mismo nagsabi may probable cause daw. Based on what they've seen, based on what they've heard na some Smartmatic and some COMELEC personnel may be criminally liable. Now, a year after that, here
Tagal,
comes
no?
Bongbong Marcos. Okay? So,
Yeah.
bago tayo magpatuloy, we are not endorsing any political candidate.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, we're
Oo.
not
Oo nga.
endorsing
Yeah.
any side. But
Yeah.
this is one of the material that we were able to find in the
To
in
dig
the
up,
World
to
Wide
dig
Web.
up.
So anybody who has an internet connection and a device that can access the internet can also access this information. So share lang namin sa inyo.
Search on it.
Oh, so you can search on it. Pero tulungan na namin kayo. So what happened in 2018, in January of 2018, was Bongbong Marcos had a press conference and he shared his findings dahil kasama siya dun sa electoral protest. Di ba? Dahil
Yeah.
seemingly there was an overnight shift of numbers from
Yes.
one side to another. So isa siya dun sa party na yon. And he presented his findings in a press conference, and ito yung highlights nung mga findings niya. So first, maalala natin, di ba naglabas siya ng 3 milyong piso para lang makakuha siya ng hard copy ng mga balota or at
Yes.
the very least soft copy. What
Yes.
happened pala, hindi siya binigyan, tapos binigay sa kabila. Yun yung sinabi niya sa press
Very
conference. So I'm just
suspicious.
repeating
Totoo ka.
it, okay?
Totoo kaya yan?
I'm just
Research
repeating what
ninyo.
he said.
Hindi, research ninyo para
Yeah.
malaman ninyo kung totoo yan.
And
Okay?
if you already know the answer, we'd appreciate any comment kasi baka mas
Correct.
alam niyo to,
Yeah.
di ba?
Oo.
Malaking tulong
Yeah.
to para sa ating lahat. So that
have
was his
to,
first point. Next, he showed visual tampering. Kasi yung balota, wala namang box-box yun. Pero nung binasa na nung makina, bakit daw yung iba namarkahan na may box? Yung dot. Yung dot na marka ng
Oo.
botante. 'Di ba? So kung wala pa an empty ballot, walang box yung mga pangalan ng kandidato. Pero nung pumasok na daw sa makina afterward, binasa na. Bakit daw
Meron.
may mga balota na may box yung circle or yung dot na mark?
So sa atin pa may magic ink doon sa
Saan
balota
saan galing yun?
Saan
Square
galing
box
yun?
printed on an
Oo.
actual ballot image. Yan. So another point, pag yung vote is in favor of Mr. Marcos, yung ibang balota, ang lumabas na receipt is undervote. Yun yung label, undervote. 'Di ba may balota tas may resibo after the machine reads it.
Yes.
Yung output receipt ng ibang balota na ang marka is for Mr. Marcos, undervote. Ibig sabihin hindi
Undervote.
counted.
Hindi counted.
Hindi ka.
Oo.
Okay.
Pero may marka, hindi counted.
Okay, sige. Ano may tanong kasi sana ako ano kasing sana rason ng ng Comelec or sa
Ayun ang
Smartmatic yan eh.
We
Ipaintindi natin
don't
bakit
know
undervote
unless they
daw.
ask. Pero what we
Ipaintindi
have is,
natin yung undervote. Oo, ipaintindi natin.
Okay, kasi magic nga eh. Kaya nga tawag din Smart Magic, nawawala ang boto.
No,
Hindi yung undervote.
What does
Undervote is not
rason?
counted.
Oo.
oh.
yeah, undervote
Hindi nga,
means
bakit siya naka-qualify na undervote? Meaning hindi siya na-fill up ng tama or kulang?
Hindi. Ang inexplain ni Jason, pagkakaalam ko Jason, merong, 'di ba, meron doon sa marker sa sa paper na ipapasok mo sa Smartmatic machine.
Yep.
So namarkahan 'yon ng botante. Nakamark 'yon under kay
Yep.
Marcos. Ha? Tapos mga ibang votes nandoon na nakamark. Pagpasok ng machine, syempre i-read 'yon ng machine, tapos may lalabas na resibo with the list of the candidates, tapos kung na-vote
kung
mo ba
counted.
siya. Kung counted.
Lalabas yung pangalan ng
Oo.
kandidato pag counted eh.
Yes. So yung papel na yon na naka-mark yung kay Marcos, paglabas na machine, paglabas ng resibo, undervote ang nakalagay.
Yes.
So anong ibig sabihin nun?
Hindi na bilang yung
Hindi na bilang
yung boto ng
yes.
botante.
Correct.
Yun. And the
Hindi
sample
Anong
that
implication
was
nun? Ibig sabihin,
presented, properly filled up
Pre-program,
properly filled up naman.
pre-program yung mga machines.
Well, let's
Parang
corroborate.
DJ.
May script, diba?
I-corroborate
Para
natin
siyang
yun
may
kasi
script.
i-corroborate
Para-
natin yun kasi
Parang DJ ba? Pre-program.
May program.
Diba?
I-corroborate natin yun
Oo.
kasi
Yes, sir.
yun
Sige,
yung
Jay.
boto for Marcos. So
Yes.
here's another
Oh.
example. Meron namang balota na probably nagkamali yung botante kasi dalawa yung minarkahan niya na kandidato for the
Okay.
same position.
Yeah.
Aha.
So,
Okay.
Okay?
Undervote
So
na.
sabihin na natin kasi makikita naman talaga it's public information eh.
Ah.
It's Cayetano and Robredo.
Okay.
Yun yung minarkahan. Okay? Parehong markado.
May marka. Parehong may
Okay.
marka.
Okay.
Oo.
Ang lumabas dun sa resibo, ang kinount, Robredo.
Oh,
Wow.
bakit
Now,
gano'n?
the question
Dapat
is, the
Void.
question is,
Di ba dapat
bakit
void na kaagad
hindi
yun?
invalid
Yeah.
yung
Exactly.
balota? Di ba?
Yeah.
Yun
Kasi
din,
kung dalawa
bakit
yung
hindi
marka,
invalid?
dapat hindi counted yun.
Yes,
Okay pa
exactly.
yun. Okay na undervote yun. But,
Oo.
the output was counted yung boto for one candidate. Bakit?
Ang galing. Ang galing.
I mean,
Kaya namin niya, Jiki.
Ang galing.
Yeah.
Pre-program, 'di ba? Kahit anong gawin mo, ang kalabasan
Yeah,
ganito, 'di ba? Parang
Ang galing
Kinda
ba,
looks-
no?
Kinda looks like.
Kaya nga, kahit anong sabihin nila, na hindi man madaya yan, sabihan ko lang, pag sure mo diha, oy, script lang yan. Pag sure.
Ito pa, sige, ituloy natin. So, ano
Sige,
pa tayo
go.
sa conference pa ni Mr. Marcos? Merong mga balota na nabilang ang boto, pero nung in-scrutinize nila, pare-pareho yung ballot number. Di ba?
Ano
Kung
ba yun?
ikaw,
Oh my
sumali ka sa
God.
raffle draw, di ba? Kung
What?
parang
Para-
ganun
para-
dito, yung
marami
349
kayong
ng
manalo.
Pepsi. Nalala niyo yun?
parang
Oo
Pepsi,
nga.
ano?
Yung
Pare-parehong
349
number,
na
pare-parehong
fiasco, ang daming nanalo
Yeah,
dahil
yeah.
349
Oo.
yung number ng sobrang daming cup. Parang ganun yung nangyari. Yung ang dami yung ibang balota, pare-pareho yung ballot number.
Mm.
So bakit siya
Alam mo
babasahin kung
Parang sabotahe, 'di ba? Mag-print tayo ng 349 or something. Tapos wag dapat lumabas yan kasi, 'di ba? Talunin natin lahat ng tao. 349 na napakarami ganun. Biglang may nanobotahe. Yun ang pinalabas. So patay sila, 'di ba? Parang ganun.
well, but
Ito naman, kahit anong gawin mo, magmarka na ka ng iba, 'di ba? Or sumabay man yung sasabihin ng computer na, oy, undervote kasi ganito. Or magdadalawa, mabibilang pa rin yung kanila. So,
yung isa lang.
wala.
But wait, there's
Oo.
more.
Wait, there's more. Yeah. Ito matindi. Ito
Parating may
matindi. Now,
bonus eh.
ito matindi. Meron namang guideline. May binigay na guideline. O sige, ginagamit yung PCOS. Paano kung masira kunyari yung SD card? Kasi nandun yung data, di ba?
Okay.
Nung PCOS machine.
Okay.
Ang guideline doon is, okay, ipadala nyo yung SD card sa Santa Rosa, Laguna. Kasi nandun yung center ng Smartmatic, technical center ng Smartmatic. Or
Okay.
Yes.
ano man yun. Okay? Yun
Okay.
yung usapan.
Server, main. Oo.
Ngayon, ito yung matindi. May 6, 2016, May 3, 2016, 6 days before election day, merong lumabas na resolution number 10114. Ang naglabas nito is yung Comelec N-Bank. Ano yung resolution 10114 na yon?
Ano yun?
Imbis na sa Santa Rosa, Laguna ipadala, sabi nila, hindi, maglagay tayo ngayon ng 8 regional hubs that will do the same function as what the Santa Rosa, Laguna location will do. But
Okay.
the thing is, 6 days before election, biglang surprise, meron tayong hubs
Oo nga
all
eh.
over the country. So, saan yung hubs na ito? La Union, Laguna, Albay, Cebu, Zamboanga del Sur, Misamis Oriental, and South Cotabato. Very surprising. Bakit wala sa Davao City?
Oo nga.
I mean, talk
Siyempre.
about major location, di ba? Bakit hindi doon?
Oo.
I mean,
Or one
hindi
of the major
hindi sa
hubs.
parang nangungumpara, pero 'di ba, kung
Right.
mamimili tayo infrastructure wise, Misamis Oriental o Davao City? Walang biro.
Mamamatay
baka,
sila.
baka according sa kanila, hindi major city ang Davao.
We don't know.
Well,
Okay?
Hindi.
So according sa kanila,
Ito yung matindi doon.
Mabibisto.
Yung resolution kasi na ito nung lumabas, walang nakakaalam. Kahit sinong kandidato
Aha.
hindi alam na may ganitong resolution.
Secret! Secret pala yan.
So, what more tayong mga botante. So, ano yung ginawa nitong regional hubs na ito? So,
Okay.
imbis na pinadala yung SD card centrally sa Santa Rosa, Laguna,
Ah,
kung saan yung pinakamalapit, dun mo
doon
ipadala yung SD
ipapadala.
card mo.
Yes.
Doon
Yung
itatamper.
Ah,
ito ngayon yung bombshell. Dahil nga walang nakakaalam,
ah.
o di walang accountability, walang
Yes,
representative,
true.
walang representative from any of the candidate parties doon sa mga facilities na yun. Sino yun nandun lang? Sino yun nandun? Eh di yung Smartmatic.
Mhm.
Siyempre.
So hindi natin alam kung ano yung nangyayari dun sa loob, which dapat alam natin, dapat transparent. Kung Santa
Kaya
Rosa
nga eh.
Laguna yung setup, walang problema. Eh biglang, pong, may walong hub center na walang meron pala?
Mhm.
So hindi natin
That is
nasilip
very
yun.
suspicious.
Yes, that is very suspicious. Again, we're
Oh, di ba?
not conjuring these things.
Aha.
These are information available in
In
the
the
World Wide
internet.
Web.
Yes.
And it happened between 2010 and 2019.
2018.
Kahit sino pwedeng mahanap yung
Ito yung
information na to.
time na nakikinig ako sa mga first few days. And then when I may napanood akong yung sa TV na yung may reprogramming daw. Sabi ko, bullshit. Ayoko na. Ayoko na.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wala
But
eh.
yun nangyari allegedly, nangyari talaga siya. Kasi there was a resolution passed like less than a week before an actual election. 'Di ba kung yung mga kandidato nga bawal na mangampanya eh, meron ng
Oo nga.
may moratorium
Correct.
na eh.
Mm.
Bakit parang all of a sudden may mga last minute na changes, na adjustments?
Sino kaya ang nag-utos? Yun ang tanong.
It was a resolution released by Comelec and
By Comelec.
Sino ang nagpilit sa Comelec na ilubas yan?
Yun ang malaman.
Kanino
sino?
man kamag-anak yun? Kanino man
Oo nga.
kamag-anak yun?
Yung sa
Kailangan malaman
Comelec.
nating lahat
Oo
yan.
nga.
Kasi paano yung 2022?
Tsaka magkano ang binigay nila para gawin yun?
Baka naman
Yaman.
baka gratis na. Wow.
Mhm.
Gratis.
I don't think gratis yun. Hindi gratis yan. Palakasan yan. Meron yung mga projects tsaka syempre may binigay yan. Ay nako. Sinong niloloko nyo? Mga lelang. Mga wag na. Sabihin panigad doon. Ang bobobo.
So 2018 yun 2 years ago pa lang. And I think we all know the status of the electoral protest. Wala namang nabago, wala namang naalis, wala namang iniluklok na ibang tao, parang status ko lang. So I guess in process pa siya. 'Di ba? Mukhang matatapos na yung term ni President Duterte wala pa ring
Walang nangyari.
Wala pa rin
dun sa-
result.
Oo,
Hi,
wala
Sir
pa ring result.
Tots.
Hi Sir Tots. Welcome.
Hi, Sir
Hello.
Tots.
Nakahabol.
Yeah.
Kahabol,
So,
ha?
Yun ang
May
ano
task
nun.
pa, may task.
Actually, dyan sa ano niya, maraming tanong kasi niyan eh. So, ang ano niyan, gagamitin pa ba natin?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So magandang segue yan. Kasi a year ago, nung nandun sa Japan si President Duterte, he expressed to Comelec na get rid of Smartmatic and look for another provider, and to quote him, free of fraud. So yun
Yes.
talaga yung sinabi niya. But if we need to put it into context, this means na Comelec should reconsider
Exactly.
reopening bidding for the provider of the vote counting machines. So ang bola pa rin ay naka Comelec. In fact,
Oo.
in that news video, they specified na we welcome President Duterte's suggestion. So it was hindi imperative yung pagkakatanggap nila doon. Parang okay, yun yung sinabi ng presidente, pero at the end of the day, nasa sa amin pa rin yung final decision because COMELEC is actually an independent body.
Mm-mm.
Whether
Yeah.
it's good or it's bad,
Okay.
it's an independent body. So
Yeah, yun ang
they,
mahirap.
they accepted President Duterte's suggestion. Yun. And they also emphasize na they're bound by the rules of bidding. And the rules of bidding,
Yes.
ang may hawak nun is yung Commission on Audit. So COMELEC
COA.
is COA, yeah. So COMELEC is stiffly standing by those rules kasi yun yung in place ngayon. So, I mean, ako personally, okay. So, kailangan mag-bidding. O sige, magpa-bid tayo. Yun lang
Oo nga.
naman. Mag-invite
Bakit
tayo
hindi?
ng mga
Pabid lang,
bidders.
bid lang naman pa.
Yun lang naman
O,
yung
di ba,
kailangan.
pag mas mababa pa ulit yung Smartmatic, yun pa rin ako kunin, di ba?
I mean,
Ay, nako.
at the very least, we'd love to see that happen right before our eyes.
Yes.
Na kahit pa paano may bidding na mangyari. Kasi meron naman, may interesadong mag-bid. Suppliers from South Korea, from France, and from Spain. So, we cannot, I mean, wala pa talaga tayong reference doon. Personally, I don't have any idea of their background, of their credibility, ganyan. Pero sa akin, at the very least, why don't we exercise that bidding? Di ba? If COMELEC is insisting na we're bound by the rules of COA, o sige, gamitin natin yung rules na bound kayo by COA. Para mapakita
Dapat.
lang naman sa ating lahat na, di ba, bigyan nyo ng konsiderasyon to dahil may nangyari. Di ba?
Ang
May
question din,
nangyari.
may question din kasi dyan, no? Kaya kasi ang COMELEC is an independent entity. Tapos kung ano mang violations na gawa nila, sino ang ano sa kanila? Sino ang magpo-prosecute sa kanila?
Oh.
'Di ba?
With
Sino ang prosecute?
COA?
COA nga.
COMELEC, if ang COA ang magpo-prosecute sa kanila. So ang COA ang pwede magsabi, dapat magpa-bid na kayo. Parang ganon?
Well, honestly, I don't have an answer to that.
wala rin
Yeah,
nung
oo, yun lang din ang ano doon. It's a question mark also, 'di ba? Kasi
Yun nga ang sinasabi
katulad na
nila, they're
Di, katulad
bound.
na sinabi nila, katulad na sinabi na nagbigay ng ano si PRRD na ano ganito na dapat magpa-bid sila. Tapos ang ano ng COMELEC, depende na sa amin kung we accept that, but depende sa amin kung gagawin namin o hindi.
Mhm.
Diba? Parang
dapat pala may tinawagan tayong
hindi,
lawyer.
hindi siya hindi siya yun doon dapat kasi dapat meron talagang nag-deputize or
I think meron naman.
sa-
I think meron.
sa COMELEC.
Hindi lang natin alam.
Yun na nga
Actually,
hindi ko rin
COA nga.
COA ba?
There's
COA.
there's actually a light at the end of this tunnel coming from COMELEC itself. Kasi last year din, mismong chairman ng COMELEC. So, sino yung chairman ng COMELEC last year? His name is Sheriff Abbas. He said, di ba? He said, Smartmatic should not be used in 2022.
period.
So, siya na mismo nagsabi. Okay?
So
But then
period na
again,
yun. So hindi na siya
Ha?
gagamitin.
Sinabi lang niya yun. But then again, kailangan pa rin dumaan sa due process na ano yung legal basis para hindi gamitin yung Smartmatic. Yun ngayon yung kailangang gawin. Ano ngayon yung legal basis for not using Smartmatic? Kasi kung walang maipakitang legal basis, then valid pa yung status quo. Apparently ganun yung that's how the rules work. Or
Bakit
the law
nakalagay ba
works.
sa nakalagay ba sa Republic Act na we really have to use Smartmatic?
Di, ang tanong ko is, hindi ba every year dapat ang bidding?
Oo.
Ano ba talaga dapat? Smartmatic ba dapat talaga ang gamitin every time?
Bakit kailangan pa may legal basis na hindi gamitin ng Smartmatic? Kasi kung magpa-bid sila, So kailangan pa legal basis na
Hindi,
ipaalis
I
yung
mean,
Smartmatic
ang
para
contract,
magamit
ang contract
bago.
ng Smartmatic ba, more than ilang years ba? O may kontrata ba na nagsistipulate
Yun
na
din.
kailangan
Yun
sila,
din ang
di
tanong
ba?
doon.
Yeah.
Oo.
Well, hindi ko na nahanap yun. But
Oo.
apparently,
Apparently.
ginamit natin ng Smartmatic since 2010, all 2016, and yung mga midterm elections. And 2022, by default, sila pa rin yung gagamitin. Pero sabi na ni COMELEC Chair Sheriff Abbas last year, sana, or dapat sana, hindi na sila gamitin sa 2022. And that's why yung Department of yung sa Communications Technology natin, si Secretary Eliseo Rio, this was also last year, he was tasked to look for other viable suppliers, but the best that he can give or submit is just a recommendation. I mean, again, the ball stops, the buck stops with COMELEC pa din. So,
Okay.
ICT, di ba, yung dahil ito yung features ng Smartmatic, kung may findings sila about loopholes or what have you, or may nakita silang ibang supplier na mas maganda yung proposition nila for this, mas maraming data security features, sabi natin ganon, or mas credible sila, whatever, recommendation lang talaga yung pwedeng ibigay nung body na yun.
Okay,
COMELEC
so
pa
balik
din
tayo
ang
sa
mag-decide.
balik tayo doon sa ni Jik yung point niya, no. I see his point na may kontrata ba yung COMELEC with Smartmatic kung hanggang kailan yung kanilang paggamit sa Smartmatic machine. At pangalawa, sino naman ang nag-provide nung kontrata na yon? Sino nagbigay, sino nagpirma? At sino nagsabi na ganoon dapat ang sistema na ang Smartmatic dapat hanggang ganito gamitin. 'Di ba? So we have to know who these people are. It's not just na dahil na ano natin ganito ang nagawa niya ganito. 'Di ba? Pero the people behind those contracts, the people behind the purchasing, the people behind the tampering, 'di ba? We really have to dig onto them. Okay? Kasi these people is parang kung makita nila na ano, wow, nakuha ko na yung pera, or wala na ako dito, alis na ako, okay na ako. Hala, hindi nila alam ako pala gumawa nun. Parang ganun, 'di ba? Para tayong ginago talaga. 'Di ba? And it really burns the anger sa tao pag malaman nila na gano'n na niloko lang tayo dahil because of these people, the greed of the people behind those anomalies and those conspiracies.
Yep.
So yun. Period.
So, para dun pala sa mga kaka-join lang or kakahabol lang, we're not just spinning conspiracies from the air up there.
Theories.
We've taken the initiative to bring this matter up regarding the vote counting machines that the Philippines has been using since 2010, kasi medyo nasabit din sila dun sa ongoing issue na nangyayari halfway across the world in the vast country in the north. Ganyan.
Yes, exactly.
So,
Parehong nangyayari.
Oo. And Smartmatic here is a subsidiary of the company naman na nag-provide ng services nila doon.
But they are, just to intervene ng konti, to butt in. Hindi nila, hindi nila kino-confirm. It's a fact daw na hindi sila magkarelasyon na dalawa.
Oh. Well,
Sinong niloloko nila? Hello. Lokohin na lang nila.
address eh. Kamusta naman?
Ay, nako.
kahit naman sino yung negosyante, di ba, kung magsa-startup ka, magtatayo ka ba ng hiwa-hiwalay na opisina kung startup ka lang? Of course not.
Tsaka kung sino ba naman kriminal na umaamin, di ba?
But
Pagkahuli.
it has already been reported, so it's public information na
Yes.
doon sa Canada, they share the same physical address.
Oh.
And it's also public information na subsidiary talaga si Smartmatic nung counterpart doon
So
sa
there's denying
kabilang
it.
side ng mundo. It's public
There's no
information.
Yes, exactly.
And what's
So for
happening
you
there
guys
now,
to
diba?
know what we're talking about, search it on the internet.
Yeah. No? Saka, ito ngayon yung challenge eh. Actually, that issue halfway across the world has been so suppressed na you really can't find it from amongst the mainstream channels. Wala talaga.
Yeah.
Meron
Parang
mga specific
media
news.
blackout.
Yeah, merong mga
Mainstream media
specific
blackout
news.
sila.
Oo, may specific news outlets na sila
Yeah.
na lang yung natitirang matibay na they report things happening as it is. So, kung nang naririnig nating lahat ngayon is decided na, may inauguration na. Well, as of today, walang agreement na na-reach for the inauguration details. Bakit wala? 'Di ba? Kung talagang decided na, bakit wala? Pero yun yung natatanggap nating balita. And as of today, ongoing pa yung mga legislative hearings across several states. There's even one news na one Lone Star State ang magsasampa na ng kaso, state level
Against?
Wow.
against 4 other states
Wow. Why?
na ayaw panghawakan na there's really a problem. State level na. So hindi pa tapos ang laban, guys, but
So it's a
I'm
very
sure
serious
we all
thing
see it
talaga.
via social media na parang kinokondisyon lahat ng tao kung sino na yung panalo dun sa area na yun. Which is weird. Parang
Yun lang eh.
why would a private company take a side?
Yeah, correct.
Binabasa ko yung contract ng Smartmatic with Philippines sa law na pinirmahan nila nung March 18, 2009.
Yan.
10 years
Yan.
ang contract.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
2009.
Wow.
Oo.
So hanggang 2020
Hindi
na.
Hindi pwede na mag-bid. Yehey!
Pwede na
Pwede na
mag-bid.
mag-bid. Kaya 2020 na eh.
O yun, guys. So,
Oo.
dapat yun yung makita natin.
Galing galing ni Sir Jick
Sinong
Thank you,
pumirma,
Sir
Jake?
Jake.
Sinong pumirma? Sige nga.
Marami. Gusto
it's
mo?
public
Isa-isahin ko.
Oh, isa-isay natin yan.
Uy, bakit?
Pahanting na.
Bakit?
Hindi, joke lang.
Roy,
Wag.
wala.
Wag. Huwag natin isa-isahin. I-print ko na lang dito. Sino man yun?
Ayun. Palabas natin dito. So you guys na if you have any comments or baka sabihin niyo chismis lang to, nagawa lang ng mga ibang tao diyan sa sa government or the other parties, no? Or sabihin nila na hindi naman totoo talaga 'yan sinasabi ninyo. Then prove us wrong and prove the
Better.
writers wrong.
Yeah.
And
That'll
show
be
evidence
much
if you can, if you
appreciated,
could.
Yep.
Yeah. Ganun
Yeah,
lang
yeah,
'yun. Yeah. Kung if you really stick to this to these machines na ay maganda man gamitin 'yan. Wala namang yan, walang sira 'yan. Hello, ang TV nga nasisira agad eh.
Yeah.
Yan pa kaya.
Yeah.
Kahit anong yan nasisira pa rin pero naayos din naman. Pero pag naayos na, iba na ang kalabasan.
Correct.
Ayos talaga.
Yun, yeah.
Nasa
Pero
panahon
pag,
na
pag
ayos
hindi pa
talaga.
pag hindi pa bor sa kanila, sinisira nila.
Oo.
Now,
Yun eh.
I have a question. Is the, di ba, tayo 2022, right?
Yep.
Since 10 years ang contract ng Smartmatic with Comelec ba? Tama ba, Sir J?
Sorry, mali. May lease pala tayo na 10 years nung 2000 and
So it's a lease.
2009. Lease siya before the purchase. So yun ang sinabi, if we purchase it beginning May 10, 2010, meron siyang Kasi may deed of sale eh. Wait lang ha, binabasa ko kasi. 2013 ata na-approve yung proposal ng Smartmatic eh.
For purchase.
Tapos, oo, sa purchase. So, binabasa ko kung ilang taon pa sila meron. Kasi yung lease pala yun. Yung
Oo,
10-year
Pag may
lease niya
bagong
before
kontrata,
we
supersede
decide
yun
to
eh.
purchase it. 300 million pesos yata ang binayad natin.
For the lease.
Wow. For the list.
For
Teka,
the lease agreement.
So kung na-purchase man natin yon, ibig sabihin, owned by the Philippine government na yon. So it is our, tawag ito, it is
No,
our...
the machines are our property.
Or the property of the Philippine
No, but
government.
the
So,
intellectual,
program-
no,
Aha.
it's just the machines. The intellectual the intellectual yung mga codes, it's
Ah.
the intellectual property of the owners of the programmers.
So,
So,
kahit
who made
natin
it.
na yung makina,
Yep.
kung gagamitin natin uli yun, kailangan
Yes.
involved pa din sila.
Yes.
oh, yun, ganun pa rin. So if you don't use the machine, they're not involved anymore.
Oo.
Exactly.
Oo.
Medyo natanga ako doon
Oh, di ba?
Oo.
Oh, pero sabi nila, sira daw yung machine eh. So bakit pa gamitin? Sira na nga eh.
Sira ba?
Sira ulo sila.
Sira kasi.
Mga sira ulo sila pag gamitin nila ulit.
Di, para lang
Hindi sira.
plaka. Sirang plaka.
Sirang plaka.
Ang plaka. Mauto na naman tayo nito ulit actually. Pag gagamitin na naman natin yan, para na naman tayong binuhusan ng
No.
isang
Yeah.
galong tubig, na malamig na tubig at isang toneladang tae.
Sana
Akala
hindi.
ko pa-
I mean,
Sana naman.
sana hindi. Because, you
Oo,
know,
pero hanggang
if-
sana na lang eh. But we need people who who needs to push talaga na not to use it again. Because they
but
say
is
never
there-
again.
But is there a resolution na yun ba talaga ang gagamitin natin for the 2022 elections?
Kasi kung sa sinabi ni Jik is 10-year lease, tapos naman lease sa kailan lang Jik? 2013? Nako, kasali ang 2020.
Parang
Andun pa.
binili na ata natin yung
Pasok pa.
system eh.
Binili, kung
So baka
nabili na ng...
baka nangihinayang silang i-let go kasi malaki yata ang binayad natin dyan.
yeah, ano
Oo,
daw?
pero-
2.2 billion. 2.2 billion for
Oo.
90,000?
So stupid.
Oh.
Parang
Wow.
sobrang
Wow.
dami. Ano? 90,000? Hindi. Kung 110 million tayo, di ba?
ilang
90,000
battleships
units,
na
ilan
ilang
lang yun?
tangke, ilang ano na yun.
Eh, sana nga yung declared na price tama. Baka naman
Hindi,
yung price
isa
mo,
pa yun.
jack up, diba?
Pero
Diba?
for
Nice
sure, may
point.
overpricing yan. You
Nice
cannot deny
point.
it.
Diba?
You cannot deny it.
Yun nga yung price.
Ay,
But
Ang price pala nun.
that's another pain point. Pero I think yung mas grabe is yung yung paano siya gagamitin. Parang lagi mong bubuhayin yung sugat na dapat naghilom na.
Hindi, ang
Tapos
tanong
susugatan
dun eh,
mo ulit. Parang
kung
ganun eh.
gagamitin pa ba natin?
Bye. Meron akong
Hindi
meron
yung
akong,
gagamit. Ay, nako.
di ba? Ganito kasi yan.
Okay.
Pag sa 2022, ang mananalo si Digong ulit.
Wow.
Pero pag Smartmatic yan, hindi mananalo yun. For sure.
Pero hindi na pwede si PRRD. Dahil yung
PRRD.
isang
Re-retire
beses
na
na
yun.
pwede talaga eh.
Maawa ka naman sa ating mayor.
Han. Ang mangyayari kasi niyan, mali nga yung machine, di ba? May problema ang machine.
Putsa ka hindi nag-run, no? Putsa nandun sa votation, ano? Putsa.
Kahit wala
Yan ang
na
malupit.
Yeah.
Hindi na nga nag-run for ano eh. Hindi na
Ano,
nanalo pa.
Grabe.
We can laugh about it now, pero
Yes.
as the months
Goes
run by, tapos
Yan.
election na ulit.
Yeah.
Oo.
Parang
Isa-
tatawa lang ba talaga
Matuloy.
tayo, or shouldn't we
No.
or should we consider this as something really serious, di ba?
It's really serious. Kasi putsa, it's our country is at stake. Our country is at stake here.
Yeah.
It's not just for one person, two, or a clan. Hindi. The whole country. It's no
Lalo
joke.
na ngayon, ano?
Oo. Kaya
We need
mahirap,
really
mahirap yung
decisive people.
may magagalit na tao, kahit individual na tao. Mahirap eh. It would be
Madugo.
chaotic.
Madugo.
Yes.
And
Kaya yun, they
other
have
people
to-
will also, alam mo yun, yung parang, ay, politika na naman. Kanina nga, I was like, okay, it's politics. I really abhor, not dislike ha, abhor. I hate it. I hate politics actually. But
Kahit nga ako,
This-
ayoko din eh.
really,
I don't like
hurts
politics.
me, grabe. Kaya that's the reason why ayoko. Dapat itong tayong mga Pilipino, alam din natin to pala. Kailangan din natin itong pag-usapan.
Pag-usapan.
Kasi it involves every one of us, not just, a mere few, but all of us. So,
Yeah.
ang tanong dyan, Sir Jason, ang next question should be, dapat may follow-up to, no?
Oo.
Yeah.
We have to do the follow-up.
We need to have like a resource person, ba, no?
Correct.
Ideally, yeah.
Ideally, yeah.
Somebody who can shed light.
Yeah. Kahit man lang tell us about the
Kahit mapatunayan tayong mali, walang
Yes.
problema. Basta, naayos na pala, yehey, di ba?
Ganun ba? Oh, okay.
Invite natin si
Ayos
ano.
na.
Invite natin si
I'd
Atty.
rather have
Gadon.
that, di ba? Prove us wrong.
Sino? Attorney Gadon?
Doon.
Walang certain.
Invite natin yon. Kuwela yun eh, kuwela.
Oo,
Marami yung
magmumura
masasabi.
yun.
Yeah. Sana may resource
Ang lupong magmura nun.
person, somebody who's credible
Yes.
and, can shed more light.
So we're
regarding
asking
this matter.
you guys, our listeners, if you have somebody who's very well versed or enlightened with this kind of issue, no?
Or even
you
in
could tap
politics,
us. Yeah, in politics, hook us up, message us,
Yeah.
and
Kasi
we're
kung mali
happy to
kami,
accept.
di mali. Okay, sige daw.
Yes.
Oo nga,
We'd be
oo
happy
nga.
to be proven wrong.
Oo
di
nga.
ba? Kung
Actually, mas
naayos na
maganda
pala
yun
di
eh.
okay.
Mas maganda
Pero kung
kung
hindi,
mali tayo,
paano?
di ba?
Oo, paano. So, prove the other researchers wrong also. Sana discover nila and some other politicians and some and other lawyers na discoveryhan itong suspicious thing that happened.
May mga
sa
lawyers naman
Smart
tayong
Magic.
kilala, di ba?
Oh, meron tayong mga
Pwede ba
tayong mga
natin
lawyers.
i-tap?
Yeah, maybe we could contact some
Si
lawyers
ano?
na we know.
Pwede ba?
Set up natin sa susunod. Di ba?
Set up natin.
Pwede na may
Tanungin ko,
second
tanungin ko,
part nito. May
tanungin ko.
sequel.
Yeah.
Maganda ko ngayon eh, call a lawyer.
Call a friend.
Call a friend.
Call a
no?
So
lawyer.
yun ang
lawyer.
yun ang panawagan namin
Bulagaan.
dito sa The Alcohol
Bulaga.
Show para
Yeah.
ma-sanitize na namin, ma-scrutinize
Yeah.
yung mga
I mean-
issue
I mean,
na ganun.
We're here to talk about these things. We're not saying that we're right. We're
Yeah.
all just voicing
also
our
not saying
own
we're wrong.
personal opinions. These
Yeah.
are
It's just our
own
opinion.
hindi, biased.
Unbiased.
Our
And again,
own
we
opinion.
also took the initiative to bring this up as early as now, not to
Yeah.
spoil anybody's Christmas spirit or parang patungan pa yung pinagdadaanan nating lahat ngayon kasi
Oo.
pagdadaanan natin to whether we like it or not 17 months from now.
Yes.
Correct.
So
Oo.
as early as now, we need to be, aware of it even at the back of our minds. But as we go as the time leads nearer and nearer to May 2022, magiging seryosong issue na ito.
Iboto natin si Jason Balibay.
Wow.
Dapat meron tayong
Yun na.
jingle. Na ako ng jingle. Yan.
Oo.
Gagawa
Ang
kita
mahal
ng
pala
jingle
ng
tayo.
no?
Oo. Gawa ka
Mahal
na.
pala ng Picos machine. $70,000 per
Oo.
machine.
Wow. Yeah.
Oo, pero
my
ano
God.
pa lang yan, hindi pa natin talaga alam magkano talaga ang totoong price niya.
Wow.
Kaya pala mahal.
Yan ang
nga eh.
pinapalabas
Magic.
nila. Hello. Yan ang pinapalabas
Wow.
nila na
Yan
yan
nga
ang
eh.
presyo niyan. Para yan yung mga
Bitaw, sir,
Baka
sasakyan.
yung yung 70,000 baka yung $70,000 yung cover lang yan.
Oo nga eh. Cover lang nga yun. Malamahal
Your
pati yung
machine,
LED,
Diba?
LCD niya, yun ang
Oo.
siguro yun.
Masasyak.
Oo.
Oo.
Baka nga roller lang yun eh. Roller ng
Ibang project nga dyan, masasyak.
Hindi,
Sisigla
baka
ka sa
naman
price
yung mali naman kayo. Yung isang machine, may kasamang kondo yan. Ano ba? Pakapin ba? Pakapin.
Hindi pala, sorry.
Pwede,
Hindi lang
pwede.
kondo, pati sasakyan.
Pwede.
Kawawa naman tayo. Ay.
Ay, nako. Ganyan lang
Jason,
yan.
no?
Ganyan talaga ano yan.
Jason.
Jason!
Yes.
Tapos sabihin nila, hindi, tama yung
Jason.
presyo ng Picos machine yan. Hello, tama yan. Loko yung lelang
Basta
nyo. Sino ba hindi
Sorry,
nakakasama
dalawa
ng
pala yan.
gobyerno?
Yung isa Picos, yung isa Seacos, may precinct
Seacos?
scanner, meron ding central count scanner. So merong every precinct, merong Picos machine which is $6,000 per machine. Tapos yung parang central scanner, yun yung parang mainframe siguro, yun yung $70,000 per machine.
Wow. So isang precinct, isang ganon, isang
$6,000.
Picos.
Oo.
Wow.
So
Wow,
di ba,
laking-
per precinct ilan yan? Ilang
precinct
Picos
yan?
machine yan, di ba?
Marami eh.
Ang sabi nga daw, 90,000 machines eh. Kaya
Grabe, no?
umabot 90,000 machines, kaya umabot daw ng 2.2 billion
Ah,
yung
Oo nga.
purchase
Tapos,
transaction.
ilang tao sa Comelec?
Hmm.
Ilang tauhan ng Comelec? Ilang tauhan
Well, we'll
ng-
never know
ilang
until
tauhan ni ilang tauhan ni ganito.
the truth really comes out,
Oo,
diba?
divide natin
Wow.
ha, i-divide natin. O sige, ito sa kay bigyan natin ng condo sa isang sasakyan. Itong bigyan natin ng bahay sa 'di ba? Ganon 'yun eh. Ganon ang kwentahan 'yan eh. Ay nako,
Oo.
magical.
We are really a highly opinionated bunch, diba?
Exactly.
Because
Marami kaming opinion.
it's very important for us to express our opinions. Yun. And we're also inviting every one of you out there
Yes.
to express your own
Your
opinions.
opinions.
Diba? What do you think
Yes.
about this
Naku, pag
the
binus ko
situation
to.
that is imminent? Imminent
Siyempre.
talaga siya, mangyayari siya whether we like it or not.
Believe it or not. Yeah, syempre kung may opinion, may conclusion, 'di ba? Oh.
But we don't have any conclusions yet,
No
right?
conclusions yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have any way to sanitize
Oo.
this.
So yeah, so
Simply because-
we need a bunch of individuals, lawyers man, in politics, the ganun.
Para naman
Para to
masabihan tayo na mali tayo, di ba?
Oh, or to continue with the breadcrumbs, yung
Correct.
trail ng breadcrumbs
Yeah, the
na meron na
trail,
tayo
the
since
trail.
2010. Kung saan ba yun tatahak, 'di ba? Kasi meron we have from 2010 until last year, we have these
Correct.
breadcrumbs available online. So, ito yung mga shinare namin sa inyo
Ano
ngayong
ba to?
gabi. You can also search it online. Go to YouTube. Nandun lahat. Mga keywords lang i-type nyo. Malahanap nyo yung mga lumang balita na naka-archive na from all the mainstream media networks. They have
But-
each of their own records there, interviews, reports, hearings ng Congress. It's all there. It's all available. Wala kami
Question.
i-invento dito.
Question, these are not all fake news, right?
No.
Well, the people featured in those news are as real as they can be. Like Mr. Teddy Locsin was there.
Okay.
So, yung ganung personality, and he was really, galit na galit siya, napamura nga siya eh. So, totoo yung nangyari. Raw yun, raw. Hindi,
Oh.
parang hindi mo matanggal kasi wow!
Ito ang mahirap.
Biglang bumana.
Itong mahirap ngayon pag nag-research sila tapos wala yung mga yung mga resources
wala.
natin nawala.
Wag naman. Sana wag naman.
Do you have those links to your research so I can post
Yes,
it?
I have it's literally here, nakatab. So hindi ko sinara. So maybe we can share it with the post.
Yeah.
Yes.
Send it to
I'll
us.
forward
Send
it
it
to
to
you.
me.
Yeah, sure.
Send it to me and I'll post it.
Okay.
Send it to me na.
Yes. Okay, so for you individuals,
Yeah.
alam namin meron individual dyan gigil na malaman kung totoo talaga yan. Di ba? Research kayo. I-research niyo. We will post the links. Tapos you could also make your own research.
Yeah.
To know the truth behind what
Para sa
happened.
next month, no, sa suspicious, no. Pwede tayo mag-segue.
Yes.
Yes.
Pwede nating
Segue.
i-tabit. Di ba?
Yeah.
And that's all for me for tonight.
Okay, that's very nice, Jason. Yay!
Yeah ba?
Yeah!
Merry Christmas po sa inyo!
And a Happy New Year!
Wala pa tayong Christmas song.
Okay, so
Okay, I think that's it. Sir Jake?
wrap it up, Jason.
Ah,
Ikaw na naman mag-wrap up. Ha?
ikaw pa rin eh.
Wrap up si Sir Dicky. Meron din siyang dalaw.
Okay.
Ay, nako.
Si Mr. Rapper.
Sige, Jake, go ahead.
Yun ay mga opinion at mga saloobin lang namin, hindi hindi po ano ng buong sambayanan. Pero yun, pag-iisipan natin, 'di ba? Malapit na naman ang eleksyon. So gusto ba nating maulit ang mga naranasan natin sa mga bleeding na mga tawag nito, yung kanilang yung VCM marking pens, yung paper, yung SD cards, mga problema na nangyari sa Smartmatic, lahat ng mga nangyari sa Smartmatic, mga issues na binigay nila about Smartmatic. Yun, mag-isip tayo ng mabuti, mag-research tayo, at mga narinig nyo naman yung mga ilang pinag-usapan namin. So kayo na po ang humusga. So again, thank you for joining us for another suspicious, and thank you for joining us sa
Suspicious.
ating alcohol show
Weekly alcohol show.
episode. Salamat. Thank you very much.
Bye. See you guys.
This alcohol
Bye-bye.
show is brought to you by
Bye-bye.
Contrib.io, your digital assets blockchain platform. Realty DAO, TLD fractional platform coming to you late this year. You are listening to The Alcohol Show. Thank you for